Such declaration. Now please raise up your right hand. Okay, that's now that I am about to enter the noble profession of medicine, I solemnly commit myself to observing its highest standards and traditions, in caring for patients, and in the pursuit of scientific knowledge. I shall at all times act in ways that show respect for human life and dignity. I shall always and only use my medical skill and knowledge for the good humanity, in healing the sick and injured, in preventing ill health, in relieving pain and distress, in overcoming disability, in preventing untimely death, and in caring for the comfort and well-being of those who are good at the end of their lives. I shall seek always to deserve the trust of patients. To this end, I shall be truthful in my dealings with them, defend their interests, show due regard for their wishes, preserve the secrets which they confide in me as their doctor. As far as my duty to society as a whole will permit, and act fairly between one patient and another. I shall respect patients' values, beliefs and traditions, especially where they